Hey everybody, Koricon here, and this is a special presentation, a special reaction, because I'm really excited, part of the Reactors League. I'm in the Reactors League, and we have a couple of our reactors from late to the party. These guys, they got to be in Collider's Schmoedown. Very exciting. They do reactions for the Collider Schmoedown, and Christian Harloff had seen their reactions and loved it, invited them over for a behind the scenes to meet everybody and witness a filming, and they did a vlog on it that I will link in the description below that you can check out, which was really awesome. Especially for fans of the Schmoedown, you get to see some behind the scenes of what's going on. And they got invited back to actually participate because he was impressed by how much movie knowledge they knew from just reacting to the Schmoedown. So I had said, hey, I don't normally react to Schmoedowns, but since they're going to be on it, even though they're going to react to the parts that they couldn't see or didn't know, I wanted to react to it as well, just to give a reaction from somebody that hasn't seen any of it, doesn't know the outcome. So I'm really excited. Reactors League, yeah! So we're gonna see them in the Schmoedown movie trivia Schmoedown. Team action versus late to the party. Awesome. This is great. I'm happy. So let's jump into it and let's check it out. Let's see how they do. And also, I guess we'll see how many I can get right. I like watching the Schmoedown, but I don't normally try to answer the questions before they do. Sometimes I do if something just pops in my head, but I'm probably not going to be as good as they are. I don't study for movie trivia, but let's check it out. Boom, Collider. Oh, cool. They're showcasing the reactors. Different reactors. That's a great intro.
Correct.
Oh my gosh.
And now,
Oh my
God.
God.
Win the game. Yes. It all comes down to this. Come on, guys. Let's be real.
There they are. Vanessa and Robert.
Well,
They did hold it for a while.
well, there you have it. Team action is back.
Assholes.
Fans have reacted. But now they're going to compete. Nice.
Tyson, 1996. We don't even have to bite your ear off, okay? We're going to beat you clean, plain, and simple with movie trivia.
Going down, team action. Going down. I like the way Christian Harloff says that. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Robert. Hey, Vanessa.
Welcome back to the movie trivia Schmoedown. I'm Christian Harloff.
I'm getting out that Mark Ellis's outfit. His jacket is here. I can barely fit into it, but I'm trying, Dad. I'm trying.
Well, we had nachos today. What can we do? Listen, this is a big thing that happened here today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is. You look at this crew here. We've got the late to the party crew. You know, maybe some people watching are going, who's that? I'm going to tell you. Late to the party. Ken, one of the big things that happened here during this Schmoedown, fans started to do reactions. There were tons of fans that got so invested in the Schmoedown, they began to react to the videos, and they watched, and they said, I saw a lot of these, and I was really impressed with a lot of them. I was really impressed by Late to the Party. Not only were they invested and knew what was going on with the rules, but they started to answer questions right. And they weren't Googling the answers. They were legitimately answering them right there. And you saw them, the dynamic that they had. They They got what the game was. They got what we were doing here. And it made me reach out. And I said to them, I said, how would you guys like to play in the actual league? But first, before we did that, they came to the free-for-all. They met everybody.
That's the one.
We
I'm
found
going to
out they
link
were
that.
a bunch of crazies, and we invited them to participate.
We kind of shook them down, vetted them.
Yeah.
It's all right. It is truly a Cinderella story, Christian. It's like me when I go to Del Taco when they put an extra burrito in that I didn't pay for. Sometimes life just gives you opportunities.
It is, and it's like, but they have a lot on their shoulders here because they are representing the fans.
Right.
The first
Reactors
fans
League
have come into
fans.
play in the league, in actual league play, and they don't have an easy task. They're going up against a team that you're very familiar with in Team Action.
Team Action, we defeated them. We being the Nerds Watch, but it was barely, and we left a lot of blood on the tracks. I have no doubt that Ben and Andrew absolutely are rising stars in this league, and this might be a loss, Christian, today by Team Action. That sets them back.
We're going to say, I mean, look, they certainly don't want, they've been talking a lot. They've been talking smack on Twitter. And to listen, to the credit of Late to the Party, they're firing right back. They're not intimidated. They've been going right back and forth, both Robert and Vanessa going after them. But we can stop talking about it. We're just going to show you some stuff right now.
Yeah.
We're back. We never left. We've been living here for the last month practicing. Look, I study like, I don't know, 2-3 minutes ever on trivia. I'm just kidding. I don't study. We've got all the cards we need. Are you kidding me?
Studyings are for nerds. And speaking of nerds, that last match was utter BS.
Look, I read on InfoWars that fucking thing was rigged, okay? The commissioner obviously pulled some strings.
Yeah, him and Ken and their brunch dates.
Hello there.
I'm Robert.
I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party, and we are at the Schmoedown at Collider.
I'm so excited. I'm just bursting at the seams.
I know, I'm excited for you.
This definitely is unprecedented. When Vanessa and I started doing reactions to trailers and reviews and the Schmoedown, we never thought that we would be here at Collider giving our efforts and our trivia knowledge, which is frightening as well.
We're very, very honored to be here today for this charity event.
Yeah, we're very
These lucky fans wanted an opportunity to compete against two of the greatest competitors in the league.
And it's a very fair charity raising money for hair dye and wheelchairs for the schmoes. You know, it's an important cause.
I feel like Mark Wahlberg in Rockstar, stand up and shout, getting pulled from the fans up onto the stage to carry on the name of Collider. And it is remarkable, again, that we are in this situation.
I can't wait to get in the ring.
Who are we playing against? I don't know. Do you actually think I prepare for this sort of thing?
She's gonna smack them down.
We win as long as the matches are not rigged.
I heard they bring couches. Is there a couch involved?
Oh yeah, they're gonna react to us.
Oh, you guys are going to watch us beat you and then react to it. That sounds great. All in the name of charity, of course.
Team Action? Who are these guys? They think they're big, tough dudes? Well, wait and see, okay?
We know that you may have a couple lucky breaks. Actually, the lucky breaks is more Andrew's guy. But Ben, we know where the weak link is, and we are coming for it.
A loss to Late to the Party?
I hope they go down.
Well, there you go. You see Team Action, as we know, those despicable duo, they're back, and they're talking a lot of smack, calling Late to the Party amateur hour, and then saying they don't understand why that they're here in the first place, and taking the shots. But like I said, Late to the Party firing right back, giving them some slack for missing Thunder Lips. That was one they brought back. I think that if if they heard that, they'd probably cringe a little bit remembering that painful moment. Right. So it's starting to be a very anticipated match.
This could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity turned into a career. You don't know.
We're going to find out. Why don't you go ahead and give me a tale of the two?
Yeah, absolutely. I was interviewing everyone before in the bathroom, which was odd for some of them, but Team Action has a lot of strengths. Action movies, of course, we know, 90s movies and rom-coms, which those cute faces, I guess, would make perfect sense. They're like a Gerard Butler come to life. And, of course, laughing at nerds is another strength that they do really well. Late to the Party, Robert, Vanessa, their skills include Star Wars. That's good. I respect that. Disney movies, also waiting in line at Disneyland, and Christopher Nolan movies, and being late. It's not just a brand, it's a way of life.
All right, Ken, I'm ready to go. You ready to go?
I love the name Late to the Party.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown. Introducing first, representing fans everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, Vanessa, Rob, Lee, to the party!
That's hilarious.
Look at that, the nerds that lambda. I like
lambda.
Tim and Ashley coming out with them. The whole Late to the Party crew is
That's
here
perfect,
having a good
guys.
time. They are
That's
soaking
perfect.
it up. They're
They know
soaking
what
it
they're
up.
doing. That, you know, they're
awesome.
not just here on a dream, Christian. Looks like they do have a goal.
No,
That's
what
awesome.
I love is I don't have to tell them
I love
the
that.
rules. I don't have to tell them where to sit. They've seen the show a billion times. It's perfect. And their opponent, representing the Popcorn Talk Network, with a record of 1 win, 1 defeat, Drew and Ben Team Action! What's this now? What's this now? Okay, they got their chairs. What are they doing? Bringing out chairs. Okay, this is, I don't know, there's a computer with them too. They're sitting, oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, they're high-fiving. They're high-fiving. Now, I think, what's next? Oh, they're reacting. They're reacting. They're reacting. They're really poking at him, huh?
Wow.
Oh, they're making, and look, and you got Robert now. He's making a little fun too. Team Action really throwing it out. I'll tell you what. Jeez. Good reaction there too. And now are they gonna shake the hands of their?
I don't know.
We don't know.
It's pretty
Sit
serious.
right next to them. Okay, that's fine. All right, so Ben and Drew are there. We've got Rob and Vanessa are ready to go. Ken, that was a good intros by both teams.
That was solid. I really, really enjoyed. As much as I hate to admit it, I enjoyed what Team Action did there. As a guy who they would have picked on in high school, I'm a little grumpy about it, but it's good.
The fact that you had to cheer for that.
Yeah,
it was
but it's funny. It was
very
funny.
creative.
I give them that.
I think they're winded though from carrying those chairs up. All right, so let's get ready to go here. Round number 1 works like this. The competitors are going to get 8 questions worth 1 point apiece. They're going to write it on their whiteboard. When it is time
I don't
for
have
them
a
to be called
whiteboard.
out, they're going to reveal their answer to the camera and say it
I'm just
at
gonna
the
say
same
it.
time. They will have 15 seconds
If I
to
know
answer.
it.
They have the JTE rule. 3 times they have to repeat a question. There's a challenge rule. They'll be able to use 1 challenge per match, and if it is overturned, then they will keep their challenge. If it is not overturned, they lose the challenge. All right, Ben, Drew, are you guys ready to go?
You know, Christian, we just wanted to thank you so much for inviting us to do this.
Sure.
We're really proud to be a part of the first charity match here in Schmoedown.
Okay.
We don't really get to do a lot of charity, and congratulations for winning the sweepstakes, guys. That's really exciting.
Wow.
It's exciting. It's impressive you to be guys here. caller 25, or how exactly does that work?
Well, man.
Remember, you'll probably still have to pay taxes on your winnings.
Just like that. The fans are booing. Just like that.
Keep going on.
Did you bring your family?
Radio stations?
All right, here we go. So, okay.
Is that your mom?
Rob, Vanessa, you guys good to go?
I think we're ready.
Ask her questions. We are not afraid.
All right, then let's get ready to Schmoedown! All right, round number 1. Here we go. In the category of animated, Cinderella had 1 wicked stepmother. How many jealous stepsisters did she have?
2.
You have any jealousy in your life?
In my life, not currently.
No. I'm jealous of you.
2 wicked stepsisters.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ben.
You say 3?
That's incorrect. Vanessa.
2.
Correct. Andrew.
2.
Correct. And Robert.
The answer is 2.
There you go. All right. Late to the party. Take
Nice.
2-1. All right.
Question 2, category is drama. What acclaimed actress played ex-Marine teacher Luann Johnson in the hit film Dangerous Minds?
Don't ask me about the Johnson.
But true fact about me, I didn't.
Catwoman.
That's definitely
Michelle Pfeiffer. I
I
think.
eat paper.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
4,
Unless I'm thinking of the wrong movie.
1. Pens down, please, Vanessa.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Correct for 1 point. Drew.
Diane Lane?
Incorrect. Robert.
What?
Robert.
Live in the gangster paradise, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Ben.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
There you go. All right. Still late to the party. Keeping their lead at 4-2. All right. Next question in action adventure. Who starred as an ex-intelligence officer, Sam, in the 1998 crime thriller Ronin?
I wish I get a lot of flack for not seeing it. I've seen this film.
Have you seen this?
Seen this.
It's a big cartoon.
Yeah, it is.
Robert De Niro.
Right.
4. Is it Robert De Niro?
2, 1. Drew.
Robert De Niro.
Correct.
Yeah.
Robert.
Bobby D.
Correct.
Nice.
Your name is Ben.
Robert De Niro.
Correct. Vanessa.
I guess Kevin Costner.
Correct. All right, so late to the party. That first minute.
Still in the lead, guys. Still in the lead.
5-4 here. Action catching up.
Next question, category new releases. What was the name of the demigod played by The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, in Disney hit Moana?
I'm surprised that Dwayne Johnson didn't play him alone.
Well, what was his
He
name?
could have.
He's got that much
He could have been like an
charisma.
Eddie Murphy.
Right,
Fine.
right.
4, 3,
Oh, I can't remember.
1. Robert.
Maui, you're welcome.
That is correct. Ben.
I said Moana.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Vanessa.
Maui.
Correct.
Right.
And Drew.
I wrote Co.
Yeah, correct. Wow.
Okay.
So late to the party now, showing their
Nice.
strength in
Early lead.
animation.
Early lead.
All right, so pretty good. Late to the party with a 3-point lead here. All right, famous directors who directed and had a supporting role as producer Fred Friendly, the 2005 critically acclaimed drama Good Night, Good Luck. I read that one.
You did read
You
that,
did,
right?
right?
My mom still calls and says that to me every
Oh,
time. Yeah.
But she doesn't mean it.
who was that?
That even hurt me.
I don't remember.
2, 1, pen down, Ben.
George Clooney.
Correct. Vanessa.
Oh,
Okay, Drew.
It's Cusack. I got it wrong.
Robert.
Batman himself, George
George
Clooney.
Clooney. Robert has not
All right.
missed.
Not missed.
8-5. 8-5.
dang,
All right,
Robert.
here we go.
Next
Killing
Good work,
it.
Daniel. Really good work.
Thank you. Appreciate that,
Crushing it,
Brad.
man.
comes in the category of comedy. Who starred as the freshly dumped Hawaii-bound Peter Bretter in Forgetting Sarah Marshall? I get dumped often, Christian.
I don't remember.
And I've
It's been a
never
long
been
time
to
since
Hawaii.
I've seen that
5,
movie.
4, 3, 2, 1, pens down, and Vanessa.
Steven Seagal.
That's incorrect. Drew.
Jason Segel.
Correct. Robert.
Ominous Tones, Jason Segel.
Correct. Ben.
Jason Segel.
Correct. And Action getting a little bit of a jump here, but it's still 9-7. Robert is on
Still
fire.
in the lead.
All right, here we go. Next category of fantasy sci-fi. What actress plays Pandora resident Natiri, the Na'vi, who falls in love with Jake Sully in Avatar?
Oh. Guardians of the Galaxy.
When was this? 3 minutes ago before you got set?
Crap, what was her name?
Okay. 5, 4, 3,
Can't remember.
2, 1. Drew.
Zoe Saldana.
Yes.
Robert.
Mama Smurf herself, Zoe Saldana.
Correct. Ben.
Zoe Saldana.
Vanessa.
Zoe Saldana.
Correct. All right, there you go. Look at that.
11-9.
11-9.
I can see her face, but that doesn't help in winning.
Robert has not missed.
Robert has not missed.
Gotta be able
Final
to say the
question,
name.
category is horror thriller.
Robert.
Huh?
Oh, I would have taken your ace.
And we're kicking your ass.
Makes
There was
sense.
that.
Yeah.
There was that. All right, final
good.
question, category is horror thriller. A creepy nun and what other popular childhood terror are featured in The Conjuring 2?
5,
Oh.
3,
Old man
2.
in a wheel in a rocking chair.
Crooked Man?
Correct. Ben.
Yes.
Clown.
Correct. Vanessa.
The Crooked Man. Thanks. Collider Nightmares.
Correct. And Drew.
I wrote a porcelain doll.
That's incorrect, but the debut of Robert, he got all 8 extra points. And he's going to have a chance to get an extra point here.
High score, did I win?
All right, so because Robert
Nice one, Robert.
hit all 8, he gets an extra question. If he gets this right, it is 1 more point. All right, here we go, Robert, for your extra point. Which actor plays the conniving Eric Gordon in Billy Madison?
Bradley Whitford.
For 1 more point.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Dang,
What a
Robert.
debut by Robert. That's something that we haven't seen since the likes of William Bibiani coming here in the first round and doing that. That's very
Dang,
impressive
Robert.
here. What a
That's
debut
awesome.
here by the rookie. All right, let's go into round number 2. Here we go. Round number 2 is going to work like this. The wheel is going to come out, and the teams will spin. If they land on anything that they don't like the first time around, they can spin again only once, and they are forced to take that second category. And if it lands on opponent's choice, then they have to choose that. It is worth 2 points apiece, unless, of course, they go to multiple choice. Then it's worth 1 point. You can steal in this round. Late to the party, you have a commanding lead right now. Would you guys like to go first or second?
Oh, we're gonna go first.
You're going to go first.
Yes.
All right. Give it a good spin, please. Vanessa, good spin here.
With some pressure on Team Action here.
It's good to go first. There's less
spin.
pressure.
That's good. I like that spin.
Spin is in. Spin is
And it's going
in.
to land on Action Adventure.
I
What are
would
you
stay
gonna do
on
there?
there.
Here's
Some
a
strategy
interesting
here.
strategy
Christian.
here.
They could
What
take
do
it
they
off
do?
the board, but if they miss,
But if
Action
they
could
miss,
still.
Action could jump in on it. That is the question.
I would do it.
Need a decision in 5, 4.
We're going to do it again.
You're going to do it again.
Spin again.
Spin
Okay.
I think they're
again.
hoping
All right.
for
We're changing
Disney.
it up.
Changing it up. All right. So
Oh,
Robert's going to
okay,
spin now. All
okay.
right. All right.
Oh,
What, she didn't spin well enough for you? Remember that?
And there's the spin, and it's going to land on
Westerns.
Westerns.
Okay.
Do they want that? I don't know if they wanted that. That might have been good.
You should have stuck with the first.
Well, we don't know. Maybe, who knows? We don't know enough about them to say whether or not they're going to be good or bad.
all right, guys. Category
I don't
of
think they
Western
will.
somewhere. John Roca's hat just rose 6
I don't
inches.
know.
What?
There's his hat.
Ken, 4 inches. Where is Rogue? I thought he lived here. What? No.
All right, decorum. Question 1. What comedy icon died while filming Wagons East?
The late John Candy.
That's 2 points.
Wow. 2 more points. All right.
I knew that.
Who portrays gunfighter Jack Wilson in the 1953 classic Shane?
Ooh, I don't remember.
5.
Multiple choice, please.
A. Robert Mitchum. B. Charles Bronson. C. Eli Wallach. D. Jack Palance.
I would say Jack Palance. Or Robert Mitchum, but I think it's
4.
Jack Palance.
3, 2.
Eli Wally.
Incorrect. For the steal. 5.
We're going to go D, Jack Palance.
That's correct.
1 point. Good
1
steal
point
there by
steal.
Action. Good steal by Action. They needed that
All right.
steal.
Question 3. A small-time rancher agrees to hold a captured outlaw who's awaiting a train to go to court in Yuma in 2007's 310 to Yuma. Who played the rancher?
Christian Bale.
2 points.
2 points. Looking late to the party. They are for real, Ken.
Oh, I knew
They
that
are.
one.
Question
I'm just
4.
watching.
Who
I knew the
provided the
answer.
score for Sergio Leone's classic The Good, the Bad, and the
Oh,
Ugly?
I don't know that one.
5.
Multiple choice.
Oh boy. There's some names that I've never heard of. A. Elmer Bernstein. B.
Oh.
Ennio Morricone. C. Bernard Herrmann. D. Howard Shore.
I think it's Elmer Bernstein.
That's correct.
Correct for 1 point.
Wow. I was wrong.
All right, so 19-10.
Question 5. Kevin Kline, Danny Glover, and Kevin Costner team up to fight the corruption in what Western?
Silverado.
That's correct. 2 more points.
21-10. Look at these kids crushing it right now.
Final question. In Tombstone, what does each member of the Cowboys gang wear?
I don't
A
know.
red sash.
That's correct.
23-10. My Lord,
Yeah.
what a
Awesome,
what a
guys.
game for like the party. So look at the position that Action is in. They're very in the same similar position they were against you guys.
Right.
They need to have a very strong second round, or
Big
they're
round.
going to be in trouble here.
Questions came from a coloring book.
All right, here we go, guys. So give it a good spin, Drew.
Written by Ken.
Ready? And
Coming from the
spin.
guy that made her respin.
And there's the spin. There's the
It
spin.
was a mutual decision.
Yeah, sure. And then here we go. Their first spin, and it's going to land on. We're getting close to it. They're getting close to it. They hit it!
Oh,
They hit it! They did it again! They did it again! They hit
I don't know.
Action. This is big.
Spin again.
Are you guys going to stay?
Keep it. I think you guys can do it.
I mean, we might go to Western with how easy those questions were, but I think we'll stay.
You're going to stay. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, guys. Big opportunity here for Team Action. Question 1. Who played the Soviet sub-commander Marco Ramius in 1990's The Hunt for Red October?
Sean Connery.
Correct for 2 points.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Sean
In
Connery.
what foreign country does Maggie Grace's character get kidnapped in the hit
France.
film Taken? Five, four, three.
We're gonna take the JT roll here one more time.
Sure. In what foreign
France.
country does Maggie Grace's character get kidnapped in the hit film Taken?
Don't answer France.
France.
That's
Damn
correct
it,
for
for
2
2
points. Smart play there.
Yeah,
Well done by
that's when
Ben.
that rule really can help.
That was smart. All right, here we go. Next question. Lucy Liu plays O-Ren Ishii in what action film?
Kill Bill Volume 1.
That's correct. There you go. 2 more points there for action.
We're racing back.
All right.
Bill.
Question number 4. What year saw the theatrical release of the famous action movies Lethal Weapon, RoboCop, and Predator?
84.
1987.
That's correct.
Oh, I was way off.
Look at team action here. All right. 2 more questions here. Kelly McGillis' Top Gun character Charlotte Blackwood goes by what nickname?
I don't remember.
5,
Multiple choice.
4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Diamond, B, Crystal, C, Charlie,
Charlie.
D, Champagne?
We're going to see Charlie.
Charlie is correct for 1 point. What a round.
Dang it.
Once again, actually doing exactly what they did against you guys. Your
Yeah.
final question, question 6. Which basketball star co-starred with Jean-Claude Van Damme in the 1997 action film
Rodney.
Double Team?
Dennis Rodman.
2 more
Rodney.
points.
Rodney.
Team action, doing what they did.
Rodney.
They hit
Wow.
action 23-21. It looked like it was going to be an absolute murder, and it is a close game once again. All right, so here we go. Round number 3. It's going to work
All
like
right,
this.
guys.
The competitors are going to pick 3 numbers from 1 to 20. 1 to 20, they're going to pick 3 numbers. The first one is going to be 2.
Come on,
The second
guys.
one's going to be 3, and the third one's going to be 5 points. All right, so let's start with late to the party. You guys are in the lead here by 2. Please pick 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
We'll go 7 chipmunks slowly on a branch, eating lots of sunflowers on my uncle's ranch.
Okay?
So we're gonna go 9 times that Ferris Bueller skipped school.
Okay, and
And 11. Let's push it to 11.
7, 9, and 11.
Yeah, we're going to do 1, 2, and 3. Not going to mess around. Let's
That's
just win
true.
the match,
1,
okay?
2, and 3.
We've
All right.
been here before.
All right, so late to the party is doing 7, 9, 11.
I want them to lose so
1,
bad.
2, and 3, which has been dangerous.
Team action, I hate you.
All right, so team action, you have to go first here because you are losing. You're going to be category number 1, and that is the category of directors. Who will be taking the 2 points?
Did he say director?
I'll be taking this one.
All right, Ben, who directed the disaster film 2012?
That is Roland Emmerich.
Yeah.
That's a 2-point
Roland
question, and that is a tie game. We now bounce back to late to the party with their 2-point question category 7.
Absolutely. It is in the category of classics. So who's going to be answering this one?
I'll take that.
All right, I'm going to take it. 2-point question. Name the British actress best known for playing Southern women in Gone with the Wind and A Streetcar Named Desire.
Can't remember her name.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scarlett.
Correct answer was Vivian Lee.
All right, so now we stay with late to the party.
Scarlett
Now
was the
Vanessa will
character
get the
name.
3-point question in number 9.
I don't know if you guys heard Ken. It was Vivian Lee was the answer.
Here we go.
Good try, though, Patrick.
Thank you.
All right. You chose the number 9 for 9 times the Ferris Bueller Skip School. That category is sports. Sports. 3-point question. What actor plays Western University basketball coach Pete Bell in Blue Chips?
Can you repeat the question?
What actor plays Western University basketball coach Pete Bell in Blue Chips?
I don't know that. I don't remember.
Kevin Costner.
Incorrect.
It's a good guess. A good guess.
I like
the answer.
Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte. All right, so we're going to get late to the party. They're 5 point in order to take a lead here on Team Action. Ken.
Absolutely. You chose number 11. We're going to turn it up to 11. This corresponds to the category of movie quotes. Movie quotes. It's 5-point question. Which Al Pacino film features the quote, "You're out of order. You're out of order. The whole trial is out of order. They're out of order"?
5, 4.
Injustice for All.
That's 5
is
points.
correct.
That's 5 points. All right, so they did it. They took a lead there. Now they're going to force Team Action here. So Andrew needs to hit his 3. Here we go. So we're going to bounce back to Team Action.
Yeah, taking it down to the wire, guys.
And that's the category of Disney films. Disney films. All right, here we go. Herbie Rides Again was the sequel to which Disney classic?
Herbie. But maybe it's a trick question.
The Love Bug?
That's correct.
Love Bug.
All right, so now it comes down to the 5-pointer for Team Action. If Team Action hits this, they will win the game in the category of comedy. Category of comedy. All right. What type of product do salesmen Paul Rudd and Sean William Scott hawk in role models?
They know it.
Energy drinks.
And your winners, ladies and gentlemen, Ben, Drew, Team Action! Wow! Wow, that was something. 31-28. That crew right there. I'm going to tell you right now, you arrogant hunk, you arrogant pricks. I'll tell you right now. Round of applause for Late to the Party and one of the best showings we have seen here. My Lord, what a debut for anyone.
It started off perfect, Christian. They did not miss it till late in
Guys
the
did
game.
it.
Much almost
Dang
like
good
that
job.
Wow, that was impressive.
Rough
third round. Sometimes it's where those categories fall. And do not take anything away from Team Action.
Any team, they just put every team on notice there because you look what Robert did in that first round. Vanessa was hanging there too, and the second round comes in. It looked like it was over. It looked very similar to what happened. It looked like a knockout. And it wasn't. Team Action does what they do. They hit that damn action category again. They came back and they did it again. What a solid round. Don't take anything away from Team Action.
They got
That was
lucky.
a solid third round.
Yeah.
But Jen Sturger is talking to both Late to the Party and Team Action. We're going to talk to them right now.
What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? I'm Jen Sturger here with Team Action. Guys, does that wear you out a little bit?
No, I'm bored.
No, I mean, come on. Seen us? You know.
Oh, whoa, you narrowly escaped that match. Let's be clear.
Look, I don't know what you mean by narrowly.
If you mean narrowly going into the second round,
Narrowly, yeah, no, not even.
we
close.
9 for 9 the final 9 questions.
What was the final score? What was the score?
We scored 31 points.
To that point, you guys actually did break the record now for the highest TV points in the Schmoedown. Congratulations by beating out Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, that seems right.
I think we expected that would happen.
Really? I thought you'd be a little more excited. That's kind of a big deal.
Look, Patrick and Jennifer tried really hard out there. They did
Not
really,
their
really.
names.
Fine, Brad and Tom or Jessica, whatever.
Dave and Sharon, whatever. They did great. They drove all the way here from wherever they're from. That was tough.
Remember,
that's
guys,
a tough drive.
You have to pay taxes on your winnings in the sweepstakes, okay? You have to pay taxes.
Yeah.
Dude.
So even though you guys came and you lost, you still got to pay the taxes for winning. So,
All I hear
thanks
is
for coming though.
fuzz.
To the charity event. That was
You
really
don't even know how to
exciting.
hold a
Hopefully Christian
microphone.
and everybody here, you guys can get
She
lots
has
of
to hold it
hair dye and
for you.
wheelchairs and the charity fund. I mean, you know, we really wanted to try hard for you guys. So.
Can we drink now, or what are we doing?
Well, you're answering questions in this interview first.
Oh,
So,
right.
are you that good? Or was this just a fluke? Or is it because you keep landing on action the second round? I'm starting to think that that wheel needs to be checked for, rigs.
Yeah.
Christian
Take
rigs things in
action
his
off
favor
and
when he
they'll
wants and he
lose.
doesn't otherwise. I mean, we all know that's the case. Clearly, Christian's in our corner. I guess that's what it is.
Would you want to be in our corner as well?
No, actually, I wouldn't.
No.
Whatever. Listen, Jessica, I think it's really sweet of you that you're interviewing us, but we got things to do. We just won again. We got to bring on our next opponents. I don't even know who's even
What is next? What do you guys want? Who do you want next?
Don't we get the belt now?
No, it's not how that
Are
works.
they still
There's a lot of
talking?
pretenders in this league. New teams coming out of the woodwork. You got tough beats one week and some other whatever. Look, we're here to play somebody good, and I'll tell you,
I hear
everybody's
Charlie
freaking out
Brown's
right now about
teacher
this
right
DC
now.
movie news team. All right, and because of Wonder Woman. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Wonder Woman was a good movie. That's DC. That's awesome. Go Wonder Woman.
She's not on that team, but yeah, sure, okay. So wait, are you saying you want to challenge DC movie news?
Oh, that's a team. Yeah, it's a team in this league. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna destroy DC movie news. We're gonna launch a nuke, and then we'll get late to the party to help us react to them.
Hang on a second. Aren't you dating Roxy from DC movie news? Whoa, I like the sound of that. Hey guys, I'm
Oh,
here
there
with
we
Late
go.
to the Party. Guys,
Someone
that was
intelligent.
such an incredible first match for rookies. How does it feel underneath the lights and finally getting a shot at this?
Honestly, when it comes to me, I blanked out on everything behind the cameras, and the lights weren't too daunting, but it was knowing that there were so many people behind the cameras watching us as well. But I mean, I just focused in on the questions, essentially.
Hey, I'm just excited that I got the first question right. So.
Baby steps, baby steps. You had an incredible first round.
Thank you.
How do you prepare for something like that? The questions
You
were all
watch a
over the
lot of
board. You
movies.
nailed all of them. You got the bonus. I mean, that's insane.
Very little dates and a lot of movie watching. But that changed later on in life, and found someone to watch movies with me who cared just as much as I did. So that's how it worked out.
Bringing people together here at the Schmoedown.
Yeah.
So, let me ask you guys, what were you thinking when they landed on action that second round?
Oh, I thought we were done. Like it was. Oh, they got action. We're over.
Well, the whole thing is that Westerns is the Achilles heel that we were afraid was going to land on our wheel. And when we landed on action, we flat out said to each other, there is a real possibility if we do not take this, we are hitting Westerns. And we took the gamble, and we hit Westerns. Luckily, they happened to be mostly Westerns we knew. But all in all, I mean, I thought it was going to be more damning. What did us in was that third round with the numbers.
Yeah, Robert, what happened that third round?
Again.
I got a sports question, and I'm not sportsy,
But it was
for soccer.
You
So
know, blue chips. I mean, ladybugs, sure. Major League, why not?
Bet it
But
like
blue
Beckham,
chips,
come
yeah.
on.
I mean, that came out. It was like NC-17 when it came out, and people didn't go see it very often. And yeah, it was a little edgier, but at the time, I just, I didn't focus in on that because I was more for the sports comedies, and I had no say in it. So had it not gone to her and gone to me, still wouldn't have gotten it. So either way, we.
I know
both
I was
did
hoping
it.
for Major League, but that didn't happen.
Mighty Ducks at least. Come on.
So, guys, I gotta ask
Mighty
you.
Ducks.
I mean, we loved having you here today. Is there a chance you guys would want to come back and play again sometime?
Yes.
we.
Absolutely yes, 100% yes.
Yeah, we definitely will be making a return to the Schmoedown. It was a lot of fun. I mean, everybody here is so supportive. And honestly, when it comes down to it, there's nothing better for movie nerds to do. Grown-up movie nerds now to just, bash each other over movies and figure out who is more victorious.
I
And
got-
today it was Team Action.
I caught the bug. I'm ready to go again.
Yeah, let's do it right now.
Oh, right now?
Vanessa's ready to
We're
throw
not
down.
talking shit about that.
I want Wendy and Dustin.
Already calling people out.
Never.
So, guys, as fans, do you have a message to fans out there at home that might be thinking about, hey, I might be able to do this? Do you realize what an impact you may be having on fans at home that are like, yeah, this could happen?
Watch them. React to them. Let be out there. Let them know that you know movies and that you love movies and that you love the Schmoedown.
Yeah.
Just do it.
And when it comes down to it, just watch more movies. Enjoy them. We do critique movies on our channel, but when it comes down to it, every single movie we go into watching, we enjoy the hell out of them. And that is what we bring when we come here, and it escalates and evolves into a much higher love for these movies. So if you are one of those kids that just watch movies constantly growing up, this is the place for you.
I need to bone up on some of my trivia.
Thank you so much for coming out and playing with us together. We loved having you here. We'll definitely see you again. Back to you guys in the booth.
Well, look at that. I'm not too surprised. Team Action is calling out DC movie news, which is starting to get a very interesting spin here, considering that Roxy Stryer,
that's got some drama attached to it.
Bateman's girlfriend, is the manager of that crew, and now we're seeing this back and forth here. Very interesting that that's going down. But they still, the one thing with Team Action, they didn't give any credit to Late to the Party whatsoever. I'm giving them credit. You're giving them credit. Late to the Party showed up, and you saw them. They were bummed out about the third round, but they were very happy to be here, and they thought that they had. It was very nice to hear from them, and it was very nice for the nice words that they said about everybody. But you look, they will be back. You know, I'll tell you right now. If someone asked me, well, 2 fans came in, are you going to invite them back tomorrow?
Yeah,
like they were that good. That is a team. You asked me if Ultimate Schmoedown teams are starting tomorrow. Late to the Party's in there.
I have a good authority. They're looking for apartments already in the Southern California region. They're gonna set up shop and compete.
That was something else, man. That was really impressive stuff. Make sure you go find Late to the Party on Twitter, find them on YouTube, and tell them how good they did today. Because
you did awesome, guys.
It's not easy to come in here in the lights. We've seen some people that we've worked with for years in this space. They come in and they right under the lights. And you're talking about a perfect round in the first round and a dominant round in second. That was something to see. So, guys, make sure that you guys go ahead and comment, like, do all that stuff. Make sure you keep on checking out. If you want to see more matches like this, you got to keep commenting. You got to keep liking. The other thing that you make sure that you check out, the Collider Collision. It's coming up on July 7th, a triple threat match for the title. John Roca, Dan Murrell, trying to take the belt away.
I like Dan Murrell.
Yodi Riley.
He's one of my
great
favorites.
Matches going on in that one. Go ahead and check that out. Check out the Movie Trivia Schmoedown page on Facebook. Check us out on Reddit. Do all of it. That's the Pit Boss. I'm Christian Harloff, and now we go to Josh McCouga and Cody doing something stupid.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Josh McCouga here with your fantasy update. You're probably wondering where Cody Hall is. Maybe we'll get a hologram of him. He is not here right now. He is on a mission from God. He is doing Nicolas Cage in Gone in 60 Seconds, the musical, on a cruise ship around the world. He'll be back, hopefully, in a couple of weeks. We're not exactly sure what he's doing. He is, in fact, still with the company. He's still with the fantasy updates. That's all you need to know. More that you need to know, it is Team Action versus Late to the Party. Late to the Party's debut, they came in hot. They came in real hot, scoring 28 points. They were fans. They were giving us reaction videos. They were usually kind to me, and I appreciate that. They are a team that you should pick up. If they're going to score 28 points match, which who knows? Sometimes you would see a football team score 41 and then 10 the next day. But if you see them coming in, rookie performance, awesome.
28 points.
I'm going to be the guy that's going to eat his words. I'm going to put him on a plate with a fork and knife. I'm eating my words against Team Action. Their first couple of matches, they were middle-of-the-road point getters. This time, they break the team record. Somehow they've been studying, watching movies. They have ditched their girlfriends, their mothers, their family. They are watching everything. AMC, TCM, HBO, Showtime, Cinemax. They're watching it all in order to prepare for the Schmoedown, and it is paying off. Pick them up.
Breathe, man, breathe.
If you have either of these teams, they are trade bait. They are important. They are special. They are doing something that is awesome. If you are fans out there and you want to compete in the Schmoedown, you need to do things like Late to the Party did. Be cool, be awesome, be knowledgeable, be nice to Josh McCouga. That's 4 things that you want to do. What's the 5th thing? Bring pizza. That's how you win. That's what it's all about. It's the Movie Trivia Schmoedown, fans. For everything else in the Movie Trivia Schmoedown, go to Frank Janish at schmozo.com. Go to the Facebook page. Start your fantasy teams. If you're not in a fantasy league, start one with your dog, your mom, your dad. I don't care. Do it. It's awesome. I miss you, Cody. We'll see you next time.
Oh, ETC.
Hey guys, if you like this video, click the thumbs up button. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It'll help you stay up to date with everything we've got going on here at Collider.
She's very pretty too. Well, awesome, guys. Sucks that you lost, but that second round, man, when they hit Westerns, my heart sank. Because even though I love Westerns, I don't know enough about them to be able to answer those questions either. and a couple of unlucky things in the third round, but dang, man. Robert, you killed it in that first round. That was impressive. I mean, that's a great way of just establishing and stamping your knowledge right there in the Schmoedown. You impressed everybody that was there, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next round. Check the description below. I will have links to Collider and Late to the Party's channels, along with that behind the scenes that Late to the Party did. I really enjoyed that one. I thought it was a great video, especially if you want to see the behind the scenes of how they do the Schmoedown. But it's also cool seeing everybody outside of the actual filming of it. So that was really cool. But if you're on VidMe, upvote, follow me, and share this around. If you're on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you on the next video.